Hey guys, okay, so I'm doing another video and I am talking about these two babies, Idole and Idole Intent. I'm talking about Idole and Idole Intense, and we're just going to compare the two for a quick video. Idole was released in 2019, and when I finally got my nose on it, I wasn't really impressed. Like, to me, it gave me so much of like nail polish remover vibes, and it was such a turnoff. But then I smelled it again and let it settle. I smelled it in the air and it was very bright and refreshing. So I picked up a bottle. I picked it up before smelling it all the way through the dry down, because people hand you cards in the store and you smell it and you're like, oh, okay, great. But anyway, this fragrance is very bright, happy, sparkling, citrusy, opening, fruity, floral fragrance. This is predominantly a rose fragrance. So in the top, you do have pear, bergamot. There are two types of rose: Indian jasmine, musk, and vanilla. So it's very bright, it's sparkling, and then I can't say shortly, so I don't want to say about like 5 minutes into the fragrance, but like, let's say maybe an hour or so you've had it on. And I wore this because I like that bright, sparkling opening that it has, and then it dried down and I was like, who smells like musky rose petals? It was me. So that bright pear, bergamot, sparkling, bright, fruity freshness definitely simmers down. It's still a bright fragrance, but you have more of a musky rose. So that white musk and the rose come together. The rose doesn't smell like it's old. It just smells like you're holding fresh rose petals close to your skin. So I like it. It projects sort of average for me, but I definitely could smell myself for quite a while when wearing this, and I just am team Idole. I know it was getting a lot of hate last year for some reason, maybe because people thought it was basic or whatever, but it's just a nice, pretty, flirty but classy kind of scent. Everybody's doing the let's come out with an intense, let's come out with an EDT. So this is the intense, and when I smelled it, I said, oh yes, that is Idole intensified. And so I was super excited to grab it and have me a small little bottle. But as I was trying it out, I was like, I like it. And then, of course, the drastic comparison comes in when you put it side by side to Idole, and that's when you really, really smell the difference. So this one is changed from Idole a bit, because while the original Idole has pear and bergamot, this one has mandarin orange. Please forgive me. I did a video before this where I was talking about, I guess, quite a few fragrances, and it set me up. Like, I started breathing funny, nose just started going off like crazy. Anyway, so this one is changed with that orange in the opening that's a bit deeper than the pear and the bergamot. This one has two roses, Egyptian jasmine, jasmine sandalwood, and jasmine with some musk. And then, unlike the original, which is the musk, the white musk and vanilla, this has patchouli, white musk, sandalwood, cedar, and cashmere. So you're getting all of these warmer, richer notes. And for me, on the dry down, it gets a little tricky because it smells like more of the jasmine than the rose. And the jasmine kind of goes into that indolic territory, if you ask me. Like sometimes I'll wear it and it's like, oh, it's just a pretty jasmine fragrance. And then other times it smells like, it's getting a little too mature indolic jasmine for me. So overall, I still think that I like it. I am glad that I got this size, especially with having the original and wanting to get wear out of both of these. This will give me a chance to get through these bottles. And they're so tiny and cute. They fit right in your purse and they stand up. I think the larger bottles can't stand, but these baby bottles, they can stand. Not firmly where if you shake the table or something or shake the surface or move it, it's gonna stay in place. It may fall over, but all in all, it can still stand. So I enjoy having these. This, again, the Intense, I think, is for a true floral lover. I think Idole, the original, a fruity floral person can get away with this, but you have to like rose. Because that dry down is like musky rose. So I didn't feel unclean in it with that musk, but it just smelled like I was of the roses. And so that's my review for these two. Let me know if you have them, which one you like better, if you prefer one or the other. But I will see you next video. Bye.